Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So Manny Pacquiao meter day is a day, and I just wanted to go over some real numbers. They say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Well, let's delve into the numbers. Manny Pacquiao, almost 10 years ago to the date, I figured out talk about this fight, Miguel Cotto versus Manny Pacquiao, and it's very telling numbers. You guys follow me, okay? And let me break down these numbers for you. Manny Pacquiao, total punches. Now we're talking 12-round fight, almost a 12-round fight, as we know. Um, um, let's delve into the numbers. Okay. I'm just doing totals, okay? Total punches. Manny Pacquiao, 780 total punches, landed 336. Okay? That gives him a 43% connect rate. Okay? Now, let's delve into Adrian Broner, total punches. And the reason why this is telling, because he could have thrown as many punches as he wanted to in this fight. There was nothing stopping. There was nothing impeding Manny Pacquiao from throwing off combinations in this fight, right? Manny Pacquiao, 568 total punches, 112 total landed, 20%. Now, by my math, 568 to 70, that is a 25% drop off, right? 25% drop off in total punches and a 55% connect rate, right? 20%, he landed 20% versus 43%. So it's somewhere 43, it's well over 50% drop off in terms of connect rate. Well over 50%, right? People are not going to understand this. See, when you're making bets, I'm walking you guys through the genius that goes into me placing bets. I've never done this before for you guys, right? Because I know if I do a battery of numbers of total punches, it will tell you the truth. It will tell you you can compute in your head how many punches Manny Pacquiao will throw in the land. It's like when the person says, "Who committed the crime?" And they, I know some of us will laugh. Well, he's black, he's dark skinned, he's 6'3". But you guys get what I'm saying? Like, that's how they build the profile of the person, or the ancient people when they find the bones. These total punches are the bones. And you guys have to use this when you guys are placing bets. I'm giving you guys the tea. A lot of you guys just want the Cliff Note version, just want to ask me. For those of you that's going to DM me, I'm not giving y'all this. Y'all going to have to watch these videos. And from now on, I'm putting my prediction videos on my Patreon. Y'all got to pay for the amount of work that goes into me predicting these fights. I don't just do comparative analysis. I don't just watch one fight and then say, oh, he can beat him because of that fight. I literally go through fight by fight by fight. But anyways, let's delve into the numbers so we don't get distracted. 336 punches landed out of 780 with a 43% connect rate. Adrian Broner versus Manny Pacquiao, 112 out of 568, 20% connect rate, which means he's dropped off in connect percentage in 10 years, well over 50%. 568, he's thrown 25% less punches. Okay, now let's delve into the jab. These numbers are pretty telling and pretty consistent. Okay, jab 60 out of 220, 27%. He landed 20 through 200. He landed 60 through 220 for a 27% connect rate. Now, in the Adrian Broner fight, he landed 30 through 371 for an 8% connect rate. 8%, right? And 27%. That is a 66%, literally a 67% drop off in the connect percentage in jabs, right? He actually threw more jabs. And you say, why might Manny Pacquiao throw more jabs? Because it takes a lot of energy to throw power punches. You guys get what I'm saying? It's easier to throw a jab. It's easier to to manipulate someone with a jab than it is to throw a power punch. If you've ever hit a heavy bag ever in your life, you know how hard it is, how much effort it takes to land your power shots, and how vulnerable you have to be. Manny Pacquiao, just by those jab numbers, tells you he's not willing to take the risk he took when he was jumping in and out and throwing punch combinations, because he's throwing more jabs than power punches. Against Adrian Broner, we'll get there. He threw 197 power punches and threw 371 jabs, which tells you he's not jumping in and out like he used to, okay? You guys got to read the tea leaves, okay? Now, power punches, Miguel Cotto, 276, 49% connect rate, 50% connect rate basically, right? 276 out of 560, 49%, right? Against Adrian Broner, 82 out of 197. He threw 197 power punches versus 560. That is damn near 75% drop off in terms of power punches. That means Manny Pacquiao is way more conservative than people give him credit for. Manny Pacquiao isn't the guy who jumps in and out anymore. Okay? Now I need you guys to go back and look at these numbers. You can go to the Boxing Scene archives. It has it all there for you. Now, understanding this, Adrian Broner versus Manny Pacquiao was a guy that could be hit in terms of stealing the show. I'm not sure if he would have landed, but Adrian Broner wasn't putting up a type of offensive performance that threw caution to the win for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao believed he was winning the fight and decided to win the fight and didn't take risks. But I think in this advanced age, he can't go in and out like he used to. Because remember, in the 4th, 5th, or 6th round, Adrian Broner landed an uppercut. And it basically changed Manny Pacquiao's in terms of coming in and out. You know, it was a perfect shot by Adrian Broner, perfect counter. And it worked perfectly. So I think you guys got to delve into these numbers, and you will get a composite of who Manny Pacquiao is today. I remember all the blood and guts. I remember Miguel Cotto. I remember the tall guy from Mexico. I can't think of his name with one eye now. Margarito. I remember all these fights, okay? And he was fantastic. He was phenomenal. He was hellacious. He was violent. He was brutal. He was athletic. He was fast. He fought in flurries. It was like 8 Manny Pacquiaos out there. He knocked Chris Algieri down 43 times. You know what I mean? So understand that. And at the end of the day, you will learn more about who Manny Pacquiao is on July 20th. And I just thought I'll bring this to you guys' attention so you guys can start breaking down the fight yourself. And it'll teach you guys about understanding who the fighter is. I'm definitely going to do this stuff for Sean Porter versus Errol Spence. I'll make it easier, but my prediction video is going on my Patreon. So you guys will have to subscribe to my Patreon to get my prediction videos. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to miss both Errol Spence and Sean Porter and Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao. I might miss one, but I'm definitely not going to miss both. And by my percentage, I'm probably not going to miss this Keith Thurman-Manny Pacquiao fight neither. So Barbershop, I'll do an analysis on who Keith Thurman is today versus who he was pre-injury as well. So Barbershop Conversations, man, I just gave you guys a lot of tea leaves, a lot of tidbits, a lot of information in terms of who Manny Pacquiao is in 2019. Keith Thurman is not fighting the ghost of Christmas past, okay? He's fighting the ghost of Christmas now, the ghost of Christmas present, right? Bah humbug! And Keith Thurman wants to be Scrooge. So Barbershop Conversations, feel free, hit the subscribe button, and talk to you guys real soon. And so you guys know, I get in Thursday morning for the press conference. It's going to be hella fun. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be fantastic. I genuinely can't wait to cover this fight. I'm thoroughly enjoying Keith Thurman from the interviews. I've only saw the Boxing Voice interviews. And from that, I can totally see that Keith Thurman is genuine being Keith Thurman. And he is absolutely in love with being Keith Thurman. And he loves the fact that he got Manny Pacquiao before Terrence Crawford. He loves the fact that he got Manny Pacquiao before Errol Spence. And he to my understanding, he is literally living his best life right now. And he is in full control. Manny Pacquiao believes he's going to win. Keith Thurman believes he's going to win. And July 20th, we're going to find out who won. So barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. And I'll talk to you guys real soon. Peace.